Now, what if somebody wants to try some exercises at home? What are some behavioral or practical exercises someone can do on their own to help treat incontinence?
Well, in our book, we have a fun little true-false quiz that we have, and the aim of this is to dispel some of the common myths that are out there about the bladder and about its function. So let me share a few. A lot of women, men too, feel that if they drink less, they will leak less. And actually, just the opposite is true. If you're not drinking enough, what little urine you do make will be dark, concentrated, acidic, hot, and maybe even smelly. And this will be more irritative than a full bladder would be comprised of clear urine. A lot of people go just in case. They think this is a good technique in order to prevent leakage. Again, this is false. Going just in case, going too many times, all that really does is give you a frequency problem, which has to then be dealt with. The more you go, the more you're going to have to. A lot of people think that incontinence, because it's so common, therefore it's normal. And I'm here to say incontinence is never normal. It's not normal after giving birth, it's not normal with menopause, and it's not a normal part of aging. And you're also never too old to be cured of incontinence. Now, we talked about the pelvic floor, so I would like to give the viewers an exercise that they can do right now in sitting. Naturally, we can't use the surface EMG biofeedback that we use in the clinic, but we can use a very low-tech form of biofeedback. So if you're sitting right now, which I assume most people are, you're sitting right on your pelvic floor muscles. And if you take a simple rolled up towel and place it parallel to your thighs, get up, sit on it, you will increase the contact with your pelvic floor muscle. It'll basically drape right over this towel and make it a lot easier for you to feel it. So the cues then I'd have you do is to squeeze as if you were to hold back some gas, or squeeze around your vaginal opening, or simply just think about squeezing the towel. And then I'd have you squeeze for 2 seconds, relax for 2 seconds, and do 10 of these 3 times a day. Now, it's also important to build endurance, so I'd also have you do a second exercise, which is squeezing for 10 seconds. That's a really long time. Some of you may not be able to do it right away. And then give yourself 10 seconds of relaxation to allow the muscle to recover. And this should help your incontinence. Of course, in the book, we lay it out in much more detail in a very step-by-step method to make it very user-friendly and very reader-friendly.